Good morning. We have a special guest this morning who's going to talk about restructured alkaline water, and I want to introduce to you Brian Ellsworth.
Hey Andrea, thanks for having me. As Andrea mentioned, my name is Brian Ellsworth. I'm with Green Technologies, and I want to talk to you a little bit about water. What's the big deal about water? What's interesting is that I've found that as a society, we're drinking more water than we've ever drank in our entire lives. Every time we go to the doctor, what do we hear? Drink more water. We go to the fitness instructor, what do we hear? Drink more water. We go to our acupuncturist, what do we hear? Drink more water. We go to our massage therapist, what do we hear? Drink a ton of water today. Now here's the interesting thing. If we're drinking more water than we've ever drank in our entire lives, how can Cornell University come out with a study that says 75% of North America is chronically dehydrated? Doesn't make any sense. Well, here's why. We're drinking the wrong water. I'm here to tell you, tap water, filtered water, dare I say bottled water, and I don't care what it is, it's all dead water. And what I mean by that is it has a positive charge. Now, when you and I went to high school, we learned that we were hydrated at the cellular level by osmosis. The fact is that's absolutely incorrect. In 2009, there was a Dr. Peter Agrave, and he discovered a water channel in each cell. More importantly, he discovered the lining of that channel had a positive charge. Well, why is that important? I'm here to tell you that all of the water I just described, it's got a positive charge. Well, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out two positives aren't getting in. That's why we're dehydrated. What this machine does is create living water. What it does is it creates water that's a negative antioxidant or has a negative charge, hence it gets in at the cellular level. It's a point of use unit, incredibly beneficial. I call it an appliance because you can use the water for all kinds of things. You just simply divert it through the machine and you can set the pH. This one happens to be set at about a 10.0, okay? You can go down to a 9.5 and you have complete control over the pH or the alkalinity. Now, why is pH important? Well, 7.0 is about neutral, okay? And what we found is that most of the bottled water and tap water is acidic. We have a society that suffers from acidosis. We have a diet in America that's chronically acid-based. We're being told to eat broccoli and green vegetables. Why? Because they're alkaline in nature. Why not take in alkaline water? And you can see it comes through the machine and raises the pH, and it's here for point of use. In addition to that, the water is restructured. And what do I mean by that? Well, most water that we drink is what I call energy sucking, if you will, okay? It takes energy away from us, all right? This water actually has an extra electron, and what it does is it donates energy to your body. So when you're taking that glass of water, I want you to think about three things. Does it have a negative charge? Is it alkaline? And am I actually being hydrated? If you have my machine, you will be hydrated. Thank you to Acupuncture Works.
Excellent. And Brian, do you want to share so everybody can see this? This is Dr. Jean's.
This is a portable version of what I just showed you. It's called an H2 fuel bottle. You know, we often refer to it as super cool H2 fuel. And what you do is on the go, you just simply hit this button and immediately you can see I'm filling this with hydrogen and a negative charge and at the same time raising that alkalinity a bit. So now I can have this water on the go.
Excellent, excellent. And Brian, one question is, I know you've shared with me before about how purchasing alkaline water bottled is only good for how long? I remember you mentioned something.
Well, here's the key issue. How long has it been on the shelf? How long has it sat in the warehouse of the distributor? The average shelf life of alkaline water that you're buying is about 24 to 36 hours. It's going to lose it.
Okay, that's great information. So if anybody has any questions about what Brian has talked about today, I'm going to provide his link to his Facebook page where you can connect with him. And I'll also post his name and contact information here on this live feed. We're also doing where we can if you like this video and if you share it with as many as your friends as possible, we're going to enter you into our prize wheel drawing for the month, and we're going to do a spin of the prize wheel. Dr. Jean is going to jump in and she is going to spin the prize wheel. And somebody will win cupping at the end of the month. Everybody's favorite. Excellent. So if you have any questions, definitely post below. Thank you. Have a great day.